Everybody, welcome to Bitchin' and Prayin', and this is a multi-store haul. We have Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and Sam's Club, and the bread store. Let's start out with Sam's Club. The guys needed antiperspirant slash deodorant, and I've been waiting for sales I could use with coupons. I wasn't having any good luck with any of them that were going to be good, and they're a little picky. They don't like the gel kind. They need one that's the invisible kind because the kid wears lots and lots of black t-shirts or dark colored shirts, and the ones that aren't the invisible ones show up on them really bad. And also he's like me, sweat, sweat, sweat. So Degree, the 72-hour Degree is really good. And the 72-hour nonstop protection Degree Advanced is really good. This Adventure fragrance is smells pretty good. Smells good. I shouldn't say smells pretty good, like make it sound like it's not good. It is good. They had a 5-pack for $14.98 at Sam's Club. With tax, that was $15.88 out the door. So that was actually the best deal because that was with tax just over $3 a piece. So that is actually a really good deal for the 72-hour one. So got that. They will both use that. And it is bigger than most of the ones that you get. Most of them are like 2.6, so it's just a little bit bigger. Next, the bread store. This is from the Dent. They call it the Dent, something in Dent Rack. Within Datewise was within Datewise, and wait, one was might have been one day off, but they're good for like a week afterwards. 25 cents a piece, and then a thing of chili there. That's 50 cents, and that's the perfect size for us for chili dogs because only one of us eats the chili on the chili dogs. So it was $1 exactly, and then we got stamps on our rewards card, and that finished filling it up. Next time we'll have, or whenever we want, when we find enough of what we actually want, that has a little rewards insignia above it, you can get $5 free. So that was the bread store. Next is Dollar General. I'm gonna swoop over here. Looks like a lot of pop. It's 4 6-packs. It's for Sasquatch for work. He takes it to work, and I believe it brought it up to just about 58 cents a bottle. And if you know how much a 20-ounce pop is, if you go into the gas station, you're paying $1.60 a piece or more, unless you're getting a deal. That's not a bad deal. It was 4 for $13, and he likes Diet Mountain Dew, and then I threw a Diet Pepsi in there in case I needed one to go somewhere because he'll also drink that. But he takes 2 a day, and he likes the ones with the lids because he doesn't always have time to finish them on lunch or on his break. Doesn't need it spilling in his lunch pail. So grabbed these, went up there. They rang up full price. And I told her, and she was like, well, let me look in the paper. She didn't see it in there. I said, the sign's right there. It's a great big display. She went back there, came back with the signs, and went, oh, that's because it expired the 18th. In little bitty writing at the bottom, I said, oh, well, with the signs there, don't you still give the price? And she went, oh, I can see if I can get it to her, and acted real, like she was real mad. I was like, well, too bad. Acting like she acted like I should have just said, oh, okay. And I guess some people would, but the way with her attitude made me kind of like, oh, are you gonna give me the price? Because she had an attitude like, oh, and it was huge signs, and it was a big display. So anyhow, I ended up getting it. It was $15.40 out the door with the sale and with deposit, and that will last like a month. With a or not a month. Let's see. Not quite a month. Not quite a month. I was thinking it was more. I don't know what I was thinking there. Not quite a month, but that's way cheaper than buying pops. He wouldn't buy pops there anyhow. But so anyhow, that's that. And then also at that was Dollar General. Also at Dollar General, um, we have there's different. We're stocking up on cold stuff. We needed cold items for the hygiene box, and we've been seeing on different things that they're going to start taking different things out of cold medicine, and I think it is. Anyhow, it's the decongestant. They said after all these years it doesn't work. Maybe it doesn't, but the certain cold medicines have always worked for us. So we decided to stock up just a little bit. Anyhow, Sasquatch really likes Alka-Seltzer cold medicine, and we haven't, it's really expensive, super expensive, and we haven't seen any of the knockoff brands much in the store. And I saw two of them there, the orange flavor, and they had one of the not flavored ones, but I just got these two, and they were $3.50 a box for 20 tablets, and the Alka-Seltzer brand was like almost $9 for the same amount of tablets, same ingredients. So I did grab these two. We were out of Tylenol finally. Last year I had bought all of these. It was in one of my videos. Got these deals. I think it was 19 cents a bottle for the Walgreens brand for the smaller bottles. And we had used them for, it was like over a year or so. Finally ran out. This was the best deal, 500 for, trying to find my thing here. 500 for $2.95. And I was thinking they might be cheaper it wasn't cheaper to do it like a different way at Dollar Tree. And I was thinking it might be cheaper at Walmart, but don't know when I'll be at Walmart again. And we only had one Tylenol left. So and Walmart doesn't have the 89-cent or 99-cent bottles of stuff like they used to have. But for the 500, I think this might be right up there with Walmart's prices as a deal. So $2.95 for 500, and this will last us quite some time. So I grabbed that, and then I think that might be it. So it was two different. I went back in and grabbed that pop. That was $15.40, and because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go grab that, and then we went through that whole deal, and these three things were $9.54. Let's see. Yep. Here we go. And then at Dollar Tree. So at Dollar Tree, we got a few things here. I grabbed it was $1.25 for two set of pans. These are the lasagna foil pans, and there's two of them for $1.25. No lids, but I never end up using the lids because you can't put them on when they're hot, and you can't warm them up with them on or anything. Maybe for the cake pans I do. If I buy them to make them and take somewhere, those I do. But anyhow, this I got just in case I needed extra ones for Thanksgiving. I wanted to make sure I had enough, and I wasn't sure how many I had, and I wasn't going to be going back there. They're kind of flimsy, but I usually end up sending them on a cookie sheet. So there's two of them. And then I haven't been finding any deals at all on dish soap or having any coupons or the sales, and there's still been crazy prices. And I want to get a big one, maybe at Sam's Club. I want to figure out the price there. But they had Oxydol brand, and Oxydol is a name brand, and there was one, only one, and it was a 30-ounce one. It wasn't the 50 like the Dollar Tree brand I got before. It wasn't Dollar Tree brand. It was Awesome was the name of it, and that's a kind of a name brand. But I mean, it was okay, but definitely wasn't Dawn. We're gonna see how the Oxydol works. That was a 30-ounce. So I got that, and everything that I got was the $1.25. I didn't get anything out of the super aisle. I got 80 envelopes, and in the same aisle, and these are the security ones you can't see through. This is for our, going to be for our Christmas games, where I put the different prizes in them. Sometimes it's $1, sometimes it's a lottery ticket, sometimes it's a slip that says something. So right in a row. The same envelopes was an 80 count box, a 30 count box, a 50 count box, and they were all $1.25, all the same size, all the same envelope. So make sure at Dollar Tree check the sizes. Just like when I did get the awesome dish soap, they had 30-ounce bottles and 50-ounce bottles in the same scents. Except for the lavender one I got last time, they did not have that in the 30-ounce, which I only wanted the 50-ounce. So make sure you check for different sizes so you get the biggest bang for your buck. Needed Kleenex, still probably the best, about the going deal, $1.25. It's not puffs, but it actually is pretty darn soft. It's $1.25. We needed little condiment dishes. I had got these green ones for like 10 cents, I think, about 6 years ago after Christmas. And we have been using them constantly, and they finally all fell apart. So there's 12 of them in here. And so I grabbed the thing of them. They're reusable. You just don't. My dishwasher broke a long time ago. So I'm our dishwasher. So we'll just wash them and keep using them. And then they had more of the single smooth ones. The double ones are not our favorite. And then there's the fine ones, not the favorite. So we hadn't tried the fine ones, but I heard not good things. Like people didn't like those. The double ones, we had a lot of problems with those getting caught in our teeth. We have a lot of close together teeth in the back, and I have a big gap, but so we like these, and you don't find them that often. So I did buy another thing of those to throw in the hygiene box. Another thing of cough drops because it was a 30 count to throw in the hygiene box. It's winter coming on, colds are going to be around. And then I should probably my grandkids are watching, but probably not. It probably will be. This is for Christmas stockings. This is the Centos brand, the name brand. $1.25 for the scented gel pens. That's a great deal, especially if you've bought journals or adult coloring books where you want to outline. This is a great deal. And they didn't have a ton of them, but that's why I grabbed one. I've seen these. This is 10.5 ounce. Smells really good. It's a fresh scent. I grabbed one just to throw in the laundry one, the laundry thing for $1.25 in case I end up running out. I'm going to give it a shot. People have really been talking good things about these. Okay. And this. I'm not Tajin. I'm always seeing people use this on fruit. And it's kind of pricey at other places. And I seen these and I decided to grab one to throw up in the prepper pantry for probably not till we get fresh fruit, like in the, like towards the next year, like melon and stuff. I was thinking of watermelon or cantaloupe, stuff like that, muskmelon. So I'm going to try it. I think it has a lime taste. I don't know. We'll find out. But there wasn't a lot of them, so I grabbed it. And I grabbed this for the holidays because I only had the salt left. When I see it other places, it's not $1.25, that's for sure. Got this for Sasquatch. It's powdered. Was not going to be near Aldi's where we get his other one, and he was out. This will last him a couple days till I can make it by Aldi's. French vanilla is not his favorite. He likes hazelnut, but they did not have it. So that'll be fine. And looks crazy. Bought this, and then a conversation came up about that show Breaking Bad. I don't know why that would come up with all this, but I haven't watched that, so I brought something. I made a thing about it. And I was like, yeah, and we started talking about it, and I think I'm gonna watch that. But so I had taken a picture at Dollar General of like the Vicks, or I think it was Vicks, anyhow, the main brands and the ingredients, and found out that this does not have one of the ingredients in it. This is good, and but we're going to stock up now before they pull the whatever ingredient they're pulling, and stock up my hygiene medicine box for winter, and there hasn't been tons of this in the local Dollar Trees I've been going to. So I got some of each. You've seen me get a few more. But what was not in here was this, and I know I'll say it wrong. Guafinson? Anyhow, it's expectorant. Anyhow, is what I'm trying to say. We usually never get the one that makes you not cough or not get things up, but we do want expectorant. So, and you need 200 milligrams to make this like the main medicines. So, and we have this pill cutter in our medicine box. So we're going to cut one of these in half and add it to 2 of these. So when you take 2 of these, you'll add half of one of these and you'll end up with a name brand. So when we do need it, that's what we'll be doing. And you save about about $7 to $8 per box. About seven or more dollars per box. And even with adding this in, because this was only $1.25 and it has 15 tablets, which would make it 30 if you cut it in half. Anyhow, I'm just going on and on today. So all together at Dollar Tree, we spent, let's see, 4, 5, trying to find it. So I had to walk back in and grab something else. Grab 3 of those things. Oops. It was $24.20. $24.20. And now I can't find all the receipts to add together what I spent. But there we go. Told you what the separate ones were. There's Sam's Club, Bread Store, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, kind of a motley crew of items here, but things that we do need and kind of prepare. When you're sick and you just run out to the nearest, like if you don't live right close to a store, you might run to a gas station and spend an unbelievable amount, or to the local little party store or whatever. This is the way to do it. Stock up, be ready. Be prepared. Anyhow, this is Bitchin' and Praying. Give this a like and a share. I hope you enjoyed this small haul. And we will see you next time. Have a blessed day.